Sometimes we skip a year, but you're supposed to have a GYN, examination. And you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you not know for 8 years, no blood work, no nothing? I thought that automatically when you go into the clinic to take a physical, they do blood work for everything, including AIDS. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you want to or not, they just do that because, it's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Especially all this stuff that's going on now. Now, there's a 3 stages to HIV, which we call that house in Virginia. H house, INV, Virginia. Okay, so acute HIV infection is the first stage. Then you have chronic HIV infection, and which eventually turns into an acquired immunity syndrome. Okay, that just means that your system is damaged. Okay, and opportunistic infections are waiting to invade your body because you cannot fight them off, and they're just going to eat you from the inside out. Okay, and there's also, let's be clear, it doesn't have to be 8 to 10 years. It can also be between 1 to 4 years. Let's be clear. And people have different stages and different strains of HIV. Okay, so don't think that you're gonna have 8 years. I could catch it by the no. Some people can drop dead within a year from catching HIV from a person who had it for 20. Okay, so you have to be in tune with your body, know how your body operates, how it functions, and don't ignore shit. If something don't feel right, then it ain't right, because your body talks to you, your mind talks to you. Okay, remember that we deal not only with flesh and blood, we wrestle not only against flesh and blood, but against principles and principalities and superpowers. For the beast roams the earth seeking whom he can devour. I also believe that she knew something was wrong with her. Of course she knew. And of course she could not believe it. And she held on to it, and she just killed herself, basically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because, 8 years ago, it was still early. It was still, early enough for her to get great medication. It wasn't like she got sick in the 80s or 90s or something like that, because 8 years ago it was only like what was that, like 2000 and what was it? It's still in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? It was like 2011, 2012 or something like that. Yeah, she still would have been okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you don't look good, I thought, IG models are supposed to be representing, health and, wealth and, good, saying, representing, higher, what I'm saying, striving, what I'm saying, young girls looking up to you and stuff like that. Like, how dare you not take care of your own body? You just throw some makeup on and some fucking fake hair, and then that's it. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't work from the inside out, B. Okay, I'm very upset that this little young girl had went like that. Like, you see, what, wearing diapers and stuff. It's terrible, blind and stuff like that. Like, what the hell? You feel me? I'm glad that you're okay now, and I'm glad that you fought. But like, how dare you not like go and get encouraged? You, how can you be a model and have yourself out there so people looking up to you, and you don't even know how to take care of your fucking body from the inside out? Okay. Now I have a thing that I like to show girls and women when you going out, and you even your own husband, be you have to be, you responsible for your own health, because people is going to do what they want to do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even a prostitute, if you're a prostitute, already know that she got to use a condom, and she got to pack herself inside of a cotton or something, because a wife is going to be naive thinking that she's immune to this type of life. I could never get that, because I'm not that kind of woman. But you don't know what your husband is doing or what you might do, because you falling, your husband not treating you right. You feel me? We are only human beings, and we all fall short from the glory of the Lord. Okay? Thank you, Trey Show. You know what I'm saying? I love watching you all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's real, it's serious. You understand what I'm saying? Like he was saying earlier, fame is just a vested status. You feel me? It's not an inborn status. You wasn't born with fame. You was vested that. You was given that, and it could be taken away. And and what I'm saying, I enjoy watching, the entertainment, and that's fine. But nobody, we have to be stronger than that, women. And I know it's hard because, I've been there, you know what I'm saying, not having a place to go. And the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Depression and mental illness is really, really prevalent. You feel me? Especially in the black community. And, it's a shame with our own people, our own men, and men, period, praise on that. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches don't have no way to live. Niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I've been somewhere where I woke up and the motherfucker was on me, sweating the pants. Okay, good thing he was like some old man that had a soft sausage and it like wasn't really in nowhere. You feel me? And I couldn't do nothing but just close my eyes back because you know what I'm saying, like, if I say something, if I